Hello, Earth citizens. How are you tonight? All right, what we're going to do here is explain why I painted this painting, why I spent 6 months working on it. I started in May of '08, and it's now September '08. And I just varnished it the other night. What we're talking about here is a revolution. We're talking about a global revolution where we're using color to promote peace and love, to clean up the planet and end all war, opposed to using words and more words and more words and more words, which get very confusing. I mean, innately we know what to do, what's necessary on the planet. So anyway, I'll get into that in future video clips. But for now, I'm going to talk about this. And what we have here is a painting of the old White House in the USA. And what I've done here is having a White House connotes the oppression we've seen over the last couple hundred years, and doesn't represent all of the people in our country, because they're more than just white people. So decided to make a change. Also, we're going to be taking this global, because basically what we're going to do here is we're going to take all promoting or all the government buildings on the planet be painted rainbow colors. So we start here with the White House, or was the White House. You'll notice the White House here is crossed out. And what it says here is, "We the people color our rainbow house." Citizens of Earth, unite all around our planet to color all government buildings rainbow, to form a more perfect union of united global Earth citizens. Pass it on. So the reason for doing this is you're in your travels around the world, you get to a new town and you see a community center or a government building, and you see that it's painted similar to the government building and town building, village building in your community, and you say, "Oh, I'm not far from home," which we all are, home on the planet. And it is a very small place and we're destroying it and blah, blah, blah. So basically that's what we've got. What you have here is it says, "Note to all Earth citizens all around our Earth, display the Earth citizen Earth flag above all government flags." You know, to help all Earth citizens globally, you know, to unite people. Because the Earth flag represents the Earth, whereas your government flags represent a country. Over here, it says, this guy here is in his little earth ball, and he says, "What do you see the inside of the White House if you think the outside is been changed?" The other thing we have here is in front of the White House, there also is a rose garden. Well, as you can see, that has been changed into the peace garden. It's more, again, it connotes peace and not a single thing or a single flower. It's anyway. So the idea is you get some plywood, some board, some canvas. This is 4 feet by 3 feet. If you get something that's larger than that or whatever, and you draw and you put down a base color, a ground, what artists call a ground, and you color it with a color or many colors or whatever. Then you draw the your town, regional or government building on your canvas, and then you just start coloring it in, and you can copy some of the words here if you want, do whatever you want. Once you get that done, you can then make one of the reasons we can do it this way rather than to actually go down and paint the buildings in your town, which I have found quite a lot of resistance to. They're just not quite ready for it. But there are a couple of ways to do it without actually putting paint on the buildings until people understand this is a good idea. So what I'm saying is that one way to do this is to take strobe lights at night, and you get different color ones, and you shine them in different directions on your government building, local, state, regional, whatever, and then videotape it. So you get a videotape of your town building, and then you can turn this into a poster. That would be the reason for the canvas and painting your local community center building the rainbow colors on a large canvas. And get the town involved in it, I mean, all kinds of people can work on the painting, kids, whatever, old folks. So once you have that done, hopefully it will help unite the community and bring people together to solve some of the problems we have on this planet that are becoming more and more critical every day. So anyway, this is another short video on an idea for promoting a more peaceful planet by RogerArt.com. Hope you enjoyed it. We've got many more videotapes coming. One world language. The list is long. So there'll probably be 50 or 60 videotapes similar to this coming in the future. So stay tuned to RogerArt.com. And this project is a part of Roger Art. It's called The Rainbow Revolution. And again, just to pull this together again, what we're basically doing here is painting all government buildings on the planet rainbow colors. They're not all the same, they're all different, painted any way you want. Just go for it. And then and there's another thing also, is at rainbowrevolution.org. You'll be able to send us the pictures and the drawings from kindergarten through professional artists who do paintings of your buildings in the town and the murals, etc., etc., etc. Send them to us and we'll post as many as we can on rainbowrevolution.org. Anyway, I think I'm doing this all, I hope, I'm doing this in a spontaneous manner, because this isn't, we see on the planet what professionals, so-called professionals, have done to our planet with the greed and blah, 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 blah. But anyway, this is an idea to unite us all. Start painting your local government buildings rainbow. I encourage it. Send us your pictures. And I'm out of here. Thank you for listening. See you again on the next video. Later.